Bilkul. Dr. Quraishi, you see, the thing is that yes, this is an aag ka darya, but the point is, are you hopeful that this conversation that you have had with Mr. Mohan Bhagwat will percolate down to the ground, or do you fear that it may end up just being a very cordial, academic, intellectual exercise between one head versus prominent citizens from the Muslim community such as yourself? Because if that happens, this makes no difference on the ground.
Yeah. I have no doubt in my mind that this conversation was not in a small room with closed doors. He has made a public statement which he referred to. For instance, the statement that Hindus should not look for a shivling under every mosque. That's a public statement which he repeated before us. A very powerful statement, very strong statement, and surely he has an audience of lakhs and lakhs. And of course, he has some detractors also, which he himself mentioned. And we have received a few hostile messages for him also on WhatsApp. But I'm sure his message will percolate because he has a following across the country, across the world. Surely there will be that will be effective. And the fact that our conversation happened about a month ago, and in the same spirit today he visited a small mosque and a madrasa. So after a gap of 30 days, if he actually implemented what he was telling us, I have a great hope from this meeting.
You know, the reason why, Dr. Quraishi, I ask you this question is because when you juxtapose his visiting a madrasa with a lot of criticism that Mr. Yogi Adityanath is drawing for ordering a survey of the madrasas as well as Waqf property in Uttar Pradesh, one tends to wonder whether there is a gap or a difference or a divide in the way different arms of the Sangh Parivar are thinking. I mean, the BJP says that this is a legitimate exercise. Survey is part of the law.
So yeah, fair enough. I think Mr. Bhagwat made it very clear that it may take some time for the message to percolate. So the hate discourse has been going on for years, and the current statement surely will take some time, and he himself was conscious of that. So if not today, tomorrow something or the other will happen. And in fact, the Muslim community is upset that why is it only that Muslim institutions are picked up. So if there was a survey of all the schools and Gurukul and Pathshalas, nobody would mind. And in a way, on the other hand, many of us are happy that, at least when you go and visit a masjid and madrasa will get demystified. Madrasa is an Urdu-Arabic word for a Pathshala. Call it Pathshala, and what happens there exactly is teaching. And particularly, young people, for the Muslims.
So you feel this opening up is going to help with people visiting?
Yes,
okay.
Of course, yeah, because actually, if you look at the masjid architecture.
Demystifying is an interesting word.
Yeah. Masjid architecture, it may have an outside gate, but inside, there are no closed rooms, just a small room for imam or the muezzin to stay. Nothing else.
But then his very important message, where he says, Madrase mein chhatra Quran bhi padhe aur Gita bhi. Basically, he's talking about modernizing education in madrasa.
Correct. The modernization of madrasa has been on the table for the 30 years. I was administrator of Haryana, Punjab and Himachal and Chandigarh Waqf Board 25 years ago. For 6 years, all the masjids and madrasa were under me. And I have been to hundreds of them, and we introduced computer 25 years ago. So, but basic, the basic necessity for a madrasa was that Muslims expect their children to learn the Quran once in their lifetime. Now, the Quran is not taught in a government school, is it? So therefore, he has to go somewhere. Either those who can afford a tutor, private tutor.
Would you then say that what Mohan Bhagwat is expecting from a madrasa, that apart from Quran, Gita must also be taught, then there should be some sort of a standard? Then in schools also, you should have the Gita part and also lessons in Quran.
Good point, very good point. And surely if it is equal treatment to all religions.
But then again, there'll be a
people
problem if there is a universal approach. Then that has been a great subject and a very touchy issue, I must say, as far as madrasas are concerned.